Hello, hello. Welcome to Daily Sama. I'm Dr. Shalini Bahl, and every day we are going live to systematically and playfully strengthen our 8 mindfulness skills that disrupt our default habits that keep us stuck, reactive, rushing, judging. And instead, we are building this ability to find clarity, ease, intention in the middle of our everyday lives. So, I will be picking a micro practice from one of the 8 mindfulness skills based on my book, Return to Mindfulness. And I have a companion app called Deckable. So let us see the card, the reminder that we need today, that you need, that I need. So here we are. And the reminder for today is an equanimity card. Unhook yourself. And this is in building our equanimity, our ability to return to equanimity, that is, that state of balance, discernment, regardless of our circumstances. So I'll take a minute to read the card and then we'll do a few minutes of practice together. So the card reads, train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. And if you can guess who said that, train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. And that was said by Yoda. So the card says, return to the sensations of your breathing body. Notice, are you holding to any of the following hooks? Praise or blame, success or failure, pleasure or pain, fame or disrepute. So this card is training us to ride the waves of change with clarity and with ease and grace rather than getting hooked by our attachments. So let's take a few moments. Let's do this together. So wherever you are, however you are, just returning to the sensations of breathing in your body. So we're not thinking about breathing, but really finding one place in your body where you can feel your breath most clearly. It could be the touch of the breath in your nostrils, the coolness or warmth, tingling of the breath moving in your nostrils. Or you may choose to feel your breath in your chest. So just for these few minutes, letting go of any rushing, striving, and just connecting with this breath moving in and out of your body. Returning to your place of presence, awareness of your breath moving in and out of your body. And now let's check in, listening within. Are you holding on to any of the following hooks? Praise or blame. So maybe this is with respect to a role you're playing or a project you're involved in. Is there a hook, an attachment, an expectation for praise and avoidance of blame? Success or failure? Is there a striving for success and a fear of failure? So just noting with kindness, without any judgment. This is about bringing precision, observation, without any judgment to what is happening under the surface of your conscious day-to-day awareness. Is there a striving for pleasure and an avoidance of pain? So this may be with respect to a new habit or a difficult conversation that you need to have where we avoid that discomfort, or it may be a craving for some ease or inner calm. So just noticing if there's any hook to a hope for pleasure and fear or avoidance of pain. And the last is noticing an attachment, an expectation for fame and avoidance of disrepute. So just taking a few moments to create that open space in your mind, in your body, to see where you might be feeling hooked by a hope and an avoidance or fear of something that is uncomfortable. And noticing how your breath is moving. Can you breathe in deeply, creating space in your mind and body as you discover your hopes and fears? Can you soften your grip and open yourself to what is and to what else is possible? So that is your invitation for equanimity today. When you notice yourself feeling reactive, maybe it's feeling restless or anxiety. So just checking in, where am I hooked? Is it by a hope for something positive, like wanting credit, wanting reward, wanting praise? Or is there a fear underlying my anxiety, a fear of how I'm going to be judged or perceived? And seeing, as we see this, it gives us choice to observe with the spaciousness of what is important to us, returning back in this situation, what is most important. And instead of being driven by our hopes or fears, can we be driven goals? So throughout your day, when you feel hooked, return to this reminder, to this micro practice. You can play this audio recording, which will be available on Sama Life and Substack, or you can just even what you've experienced right now, you can return back and within 30 seconds, it takes just 30 seconds maybe to come back to this place of equanimity where you can unhook yourself. So every day, see you at noon Indian Standard Time or watch this recording. I'm Dr. Shalini Bahl, and until we meet again, stay Sama.